In this video, I will teach you how to sew the front tunnel of the BAKLAVA, where the ribbon will go to close it. For this, you will need the top sewn up to this point, bias tape to finish the sides. Since I'm only showing you one side, I have two pieces of bias tape about 12 cm long, and one long piece about 95 cm long. For the other side, you will need the same. We start by sewing the two small pieces of bias to the bottom of both front pieces. The front has two pieces because it's crossed. In this case, I'm sewing the bias in one step, wrapping the edge of the fabric and sewing the sandwich at one. With the longer piece of bias, I will teach you how to sew it in two steps. Once the bias tapes are sewn, it's time to join both front pieces along the bottom. To do this, place the right side of the fabric of the front piece on the outside against the inside of the front piece that is at the bottom. Secure with pins and sew at 1 cm. Turn the garment right side out. Now we will see the tunnel where the ribbon will pass through. Fold the fronts along the seam we just made and pin them together. If necessary, make marks at 4 cm so you can insert a 3 cm wide ribbon and sew along the marks. And that's how the tunnel looks. To continue, it's time to finish the entire side of the garment with bias tape. In this step, I recommend sewing the bias tape in 2 steps to make the process easier, since the fabric is quite thick when the two fronts edge meet. To sew the bias in 2 steps, we will start by opening one of the folded sides and also fold it over about 1 cm at one end. Secure it with pins or clips along the entire side. Now we sew along the entire side right on the bias fold mark. Iron and fold the bias tape so that it wraps around the edge of the garment and secure it with pins or clips. the folded bias, making sure to also catch the part of the bias that is underneath. Once we have sewn the bias tape, all that's left to do is hem the back and do the other side using the same method as we did this one. Once you have them ready, all that's left is to thread the ribbon with the grumettes to close and adjust the garment, and your baklava is ready.